Step inside the tent. We're safe now. Can you feel how much cooler the air is in here? It carries that heavy, sweet scent of ancient dust and dry earth that only comes out when the sun goes down. Listen to the wind. It's pushing so hard against the canvas, making that rhythmic whipping sound, like the desert itself is trying to tell us a secret. I know I'm being reckless, bringing you here in the middle of the night, but I simply couldn't wait until morning. If you find yourself enjoying our little late night excursions, I'd love it if you could like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment for me. It really helps me bring these stories to life more often. I haven't even logged this find into the official site records yet. I bypassed the entire protocol because as soon as I brushed the last bit of sand away, I knew this was too personal for the rest of the team to see. It felt like it was waiting specifically for us. Here, give me your hand. Oh, you're so warm. It's such a beautiful contrast to the cold, lifeless artifacts I've been handling all day. Just stay right here by my side, tucked away from the world. I want to show you what I found, but I need you to promise me you'll keep this secret just between the two of us. Come closer to the workstation. I have a lantern waiting, but we have to keep the flame low. I don't want anyone seeing the glow from the outside. I want this moment to belong only to us, here in the quiet of the night. Look here, right where the lantern light hits the glass casing. See how fragile it is? This scroll was buried beneath layers of silt and time, untouched for nearly 3,000 years. It belongs to a civilization the world has completely forgotten, a people who lived for the stars and the secrets of the earth. I've spent months obsessing over their texts, specifically the accounts of a figure the scholars simply call the devoted. They weren't a ruler or a conqueror, but someone whose entire existence was defined by a single consuming love. I've been translating this fragment all evening, and my heart hasn't stopped racing since I finished the final stanza. I can feel it thumping against my ribs. Can you hear how my breath hitches every time I look at it? I want to read it to you. Let me translate the ancient script into words you can understand. It says, I would build a wall of unyielding stone, a fortress of silk and silence, just to keep you from the eyes of the sun. I would bury the world in sand if it meant we were the only two left breathing in the dark. You are my horizon. I want no other view. My fingers, I can't even touch the parchment. It's far too delicate. find myself tracing the air just inches above the ink, following the curves of the letters as if I could feel the heat of the person who wrote them. Look at the way the shadows from the flickering lantern are dancing against the tent walls. They look like ghosts of that same ancient devotion, don't they? Moving, reaching, wrapping around us. The way the writer speaks of this eternal enclosure, it isn't described as a prison or a tomb. It's a sanctuary. It's the desperate, beautiful desire to be the only thing the other person ever needs to see, to be the entire world for them, so they never have to feel the bite of the wind or the judgment of the crowd again. I thought I was staying up because of the historical significance. I thought I was shaking because I'd found a masterpiece of lost literature. But as I sit here with you, with the wind howling outside and nothing but this small circle of light between us, I realize it's not the history that's pulling at me. It's the feeling. These words, they feel so hauntingly familiar. I'm putting the translation notes down now. I can't focus on the ink anymore when you're looking at me like that. My hands are still shaking, do you see? But it isn't because of the age of the parchment or the weight of the history sitting on this desk. It's because of how much I see myself in those words. That ancient writer, they were so desperate to build a sanctuary, a place where the rest of the world simply ceased to exist. And sitting here with you, listening to the wind rattle the canvas of this tent while the rest of the camp sleeps, I realize I want the exact same thing. I want to keep you right here, tucked away in this little pocket of the world I've carved out for us. I don't want to share you with the team tomorrow morning, and I certainly don't want to lose you to the noise of the world outside this desert. I want to be your horizon, just like the poem says. I want to be the only thing you see when you open your eyes. You look a little chilled, darling. Here, let me pull this heavy wool blanket a bit tighter around your shoulders. There. Let me just brush these stray hairs back from your forehead. Your skin is so warm compared to the dry, cold air in here. It's grounding me. I spend my whole life digging. Doesn't it seem strange? I spend every day brushing away centuries of dust and grit just to find something precious, something You're real. In your mind to protect. I can see your eyes starting to drift, darling. Your head is nodding just a little. Even the most intrepid explorers have to surrender to the night eventually, don't they? Don't fight it. There's no more history to unearth tonight, and the world outside this tent can wait until the sun forces its way over the dunes. Let me make this a bit more comfortable for you. I'm just going to shift these gear bags there and lay these spare linens over them. It's not a palace bed, but out here in the middle of the silence, it's the softest place on earth. Lie back now. Let the weight of the day just sink into the desert floor. We are completely alone, miles from anyone, tucked away in our own private sanctuary. You're safe here. You're mine to watch over, and I'm not going anywhere. I'll be right here, guarding your sleep, just as fiercely as I guard my most precious finds. I'm going to turn the lantern down now. Just a little bit of light left to see your face. Can you hear that? It's just the wind whispering against the canvas and the faint, distant call of a night bird. Everything else is still. I'm settling in right beside you. Can you feel my heart beating? It's steady and slow, just for you. Close your eyes. You're exactly where you belong, hidden away from the world, held fast in my arms. I'm not letting you go. Not tonight, and not when the sun comes up. Just breathe with me, softly, slowly. Though, if you're still awake later, I might have some more passionate ideas to tire you out in the dark. You can find the rest of our night together on my Patreon. Just check the link in the description.